Hey guys, I'm gonna make German chocolate cake, a double batch. So this is how I'm gonna do it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one cake and then I'm gonna try for the other batch is gonna be all cupcakes. So we'll see. Look at those beautiful, beautiful eggs someone blessed me with. Okay, so you need eggs. You need pecans, coconut flakes, sugar, evaporated milk, butter. But I'm doubling it, so you don't need as much as me. I'll put everything in the comments. Okay, so for the frosting, just the frosting, you need 3 egg yolks, okay? And so in case you don't know, maybe you've never had anyone teach you, this is what you do, okay? You just go back and forth, and then you're going to go ahead and put your yolks in one bowl, the whites in another, and then your shells just throw in the garbage or just set aside. Okay, so I'm gonna get my evaporated milk ready. It wouldn't hurt to put some cornstarch in a little bowl with some water. Okay, you can see it right there. And I did like 2 huge heaping tablespoons and then just like a little water because you're gonna see it's gonna take a lot of time to try to thicken this frosting. If I didn't mention it, we're doing the frosting first. And that cornstarch with a little bit of water is gonna help. Okay, I'm gonna melt my butter. I'm gonna add my evaporated milk. I could be doing this out of order, you guys. I don't really know. I'm just gonna wing it, which is probably not smart because I'm using eggs and all this expensive stuff. So we just say, Jesus, please help. Going to add my 2 cups of sugar. But again, you will only do 1 cup, but I'll put everything in the comments. All right, that last cup's going in there. I am gonna wait for the eggs though. So when we put the eggs in, you guys, we gotta like stir and like not stop because we do not want scrambled eggs inside of this frosting. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and bring this to a melting. So Jesus and I were still sitting in all of this, but I've been studying a lot about what it means to be the greatest, okay? And so Jesus talks about this with his disciples, and he talks about how the greatest means to serve. And he uses the example of being like a child. Being like a child. So let's think about that. Like, what does it mean to be like a child? Okay, come back to part 2 to see more of this beautiful frosting.